Because
We'll
of course our lives
be
can't be easy.
at the apex of what we're gonna fight. Great. Like another bone collector. Oh, good.
We happen to have anybody with a flare that's the opposite of Solstice?
I doubt it.
Well, if it's it you need, Rohan of Shamash is the one you want on that battlefield.
Didn't you have a dragon dude? What was his name? Alistane or something? Who got real hot?
Suck his teeth.
Captain Alistane? Dragon to... Okay, well.
I'll talk to Maven about it. I don't know about siphoning off more of our limited personnel to do this, but if Gregor is darkened, we can still use Winter against him, right? Yeah, it's the apex of when Choda Fragna hunts, but it's also technically the weakest point of a Dark One, right? Do they just neutralize each other?
I guess we'll have to see.
Quite paradoxical, it seems.
As always. And this time I don't even have a Grand Watcher Fiend to blame all of our troubles on.
He turns around. Boys, what I am saying is be careful out there.
We will.
Hey, I got a
You
few
take care of them
ideas.
well.
Do you happen to have
He
holy
jumps over in
water
front of
and
you.
powdered iron or silver?
You see him jump over in front of you, grab you by the shoulder pads and lift you up in the air and do a little shake. I said you'll take care of them well, yes?
I'll take care of them.
Ah, good. I didn't doubt you for a second.
But, like, you also needed to hear that.
Okay, now put me down. Now do you have holy water and that stuff I asked for?
I could probably acquire some. I've been a little bit busy, but...
He looks like Canada.
Okay. Hey, Clint, you gonna leverage that new captaincy to get me, like, a gem from Maven that's, like, worth 1,000, right? I could reimburse the more.
I think that's very fair to recover an asset.
Guys, you might not need Captain Hood to pull that one. You could potentially just ask him. He probably has, like, the handful in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah, for all the treasure of this place.
Oh, he definitely has something lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's just like...
Do you got some lying around somewhere, Lord's Alliance?
I don't got any on me.
Yeah.
Insight check! Goddamn, okay, now you roll okay.
Quinta's gonna go over to
Put in the
Ismanov.
pockets! Sorry, go on.
Ismanov, can I ask a favor of you?
Of course.
I won't be so swift to agree to it. We're trying to ship out of here on that plane ASAP. Quinn, like, sort of wraps his fingers against his, like, upper leg. Think of how to say it. Fuck it. Sharina Shamash is on the way here. Probably.
Rini.
I sort of told her I was gonna be here.
I see. How long has it been since you've seen her?
Too long.
He, as you say that, you look up, he's turned his head and is looking at Rohan.
Oh wait, are they related? I'm just gonna saddle
Quinn
on
did say you
over
want to
here
chat with
real
Rohan about
quick.
some Shamashi and stuff later.
Hey, that's a side note.
With Shireen of Shamash.
Is there others?
It is a common enough name.
Yeah, that's the right pose.
The one that I'm sure we're mutual acquaintances with.
Hey, Ron, how do you know her?
Is your Shireen of Shamash a Cathar?
She is.
How do you, pokes you in the chest, know her?
She saved my life. Literally. She was our Cathar in the Chrysantine. Hold.
He looks over to you, Bradford, as if he needs this confirmed.
He gives just a very slight nod. I was like, uh-huh. Thank you.
He sucks his teeth and looks back to you, Clint. Oh. Well, yes, if she saved your life, I suppose it is only
Slightly larger.
right that you want to see my little sister again.
Oh my god, she's your sister!
That's why you go by Rohan the Shamash. I see.
We are both from Shamash, my sister
Right.
and I.
Your little sister. Oh boy. He looks at Clint like, has a look on his face of, I'm sorry, but I cannot help you here.
Quint just like telepathically pings. It's okay. Remember
That's
me
me.
fondly.
Well, good
I'll
luck,
put that on
Clint.
grave.
If he kills you, I'll bring you back.
Thanks.
Well, what if he kills them again?
You know, I was gonna ask you about some Shamashian stuff. I regret saying that yesterday. Wait, was that yesterday? No, today.
There's
That was earlier.
Earlier.
It's like, how do you
That's
romance
earlier.
women in your culture?
That was
Yep.
He was gonna ask about dating customs and.
Yep.
Would that have been a
Oh
good
my
thing or a bad
gosh.
thing?
Can you imagine if Quint did all that and just didn't tell Rohan who he was eyeing? And then he gets all the way to the point where Shireen is in the room.
Ultra Instinct theme.
How long have you known?
You were my brother, Clint.
Well then.
Now he's your brother-in-law.
He claps you on the shoulders, wipes off some invisible dust a little too firmly, kind of pat on your chest, brushing away some dust. He
Like a
stands
regatta.
up straight, not quite leaving your personal space though. I suppose we have much to talk about on the plane ride to save your not siblings, comrades.
I
And
That's the
suppose
6 to
we
8 hour
do.
plane flight.
And we will see if
Going off.
Shireen is here when we get back.
Yeah, speaking of that, Zane here needs a mask if he's gonna come with.
Yeah, who would I talk to about getting some upgrades for this armor?
Did I forget, did I give you my rebreather? I gave someone my rebreather.
Yeah, you gave me the rebreather.
Okay. Quint is going to take that moment to become a bit more professional, get a little distance on Ron. I talked to Lucian about it. The rebreather I gave you should help, but I don't know if it'll be able to. The mist affects skin too, so you're going to have to seal up that entire thing, and it's going to be heavy.
The heavy I can handle.
Fair enough.
Marrow Knight.
Turn around.
You say that. He likes them heavy.
Welcome back, I guess.
Y'all seem very busy.
We're about to ship out.
Oh,
You want to come fight something that's like maybe an S class or something ridiculous?
I don't think that's class. But something ridiculous.
oh. Is that what y'all are doing?
We're trying to save two of our class members up north from a different class member that's corrupted.
Oh,
Corrupted
spicy.
child of Fragna.
You say, oh, spicy?
Correct.
I love this man.
It's the Mirror Knight.
So, what are you gonna do?
That's what we're trying to figure out. distractions aside.
Right
We
now,
don't.
our first priority is getting the airplane working.
If Rohan here, if somebody strong, could detain him, I got a few ideas.
Oh boy. Well, when you get it done, let me know. I have nothing going on for the afternoon.
Do you have a mission slotted for you?
No, Karn decided to go off without me.
My God, ship out to. Look at Rod, like he realizes the position he was just in 2 minutes ago, looks away awkwardly.
He gets like the meme, like red glowing eyes.
Oh, he went out with the red boy.
Antoninus.
Nope, other red boy.
There are many red boys.
Yeah, there's an entire blood cloak like legion here.
He means the
Blood
Blood Knight.
Yes.
Dayron. They took Karn?
Well,
for that?
I'll be around. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm gonna go find Lucy.
Should be outside the plane.
Alright, splitting up before a mission. I like it.
Aaron's the run.
Well, let me know if you do need any help.
Definitely would take it. But we'll come to you with a plan as opposed to just begging randomly for help.
But I love begging. It's hilarious. Groveling is even funnier.
It just like gets like a Jim from the office, like straight face, like
You have a very strange energy, but are very entertaining about it.
Oh,
Actually.
thank you.
Lazarus.
Hmm.
Have you seen Wombat around?
And those chips sound great.
Thank you. They're fresh. No.
I hope he didn't ship out. If anyone knows anything about Magic Gardens, it's gotta be Wombat, right? Or maybe Magic Menageries.
Most likely.
I don't
Well,
suppose
that does seem to make sense.
I don't suppose the name Ray Goldna means anything to you, Laz.
I have heard of that before, actually.
What do you know?
Oh, nothing much, just the crying lips of a dying vampire.
Huh.
That makes sense.
Something like, why have you forsaken me, father? I'm such a bitch.
Rohan kind of crosses his arms and says, "Why would he say that in his final moments?"
I don't know. I think he was really just fermenting his life choices.
Captain Diana probably knows.
Oh, she almost surely does. The question is, will she say anything?
Good luck talking to her.
I think me and Captain Diana get along pretty well.
Hmm.
As far as, her willing to overthrow anyone to get power, but Clint sort of like thinking, looking at Lazarus, then clocks Volthos, Volthos?
Vorthos.
Vorthos, my bad. And then Sid. Speaking of people to get along with, give me a sec. Because we have good news for Sid. Actually, did we already tell him? Did we already tell him that it's en route? I think we did.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Hey, Sid. Got some good news for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lie. I know you're ready to get call with that. Crash down next to him. We have some people coming over from Andorra.
Okay.
One of them is a Cathar, but you don't care about that. One of them is called Skullbrewer's Hound, his Black Hound, and apparently the Black Hound had a certain small, fuzzy creature with it when it was last seen.
It wouldn't dare.
I don't think it was playing within a violent manner. I think animals stuck together. You don't gotta believe me. Stand back up. The truth will force you otherwise.
Oh, we'll see.
If something happens, then fucking egg on my face. I don't know. But at least have that in your mind. Should be here tomorrow.
If it is some mannequin, some duplicate, I'll find out.
I don't even know why I begin on doing that, but fair enough.
They don't all look alike.
I don't even know what one of them normally looks like. I only have Wombat's general approximation on it. You'll see. Tomorrow. Unless something happens to that craft, in which case then you and I will both have reason to be really pissed.
He nods. Yeah, I guess so then. But if you make this happen, I'm here.
If I make this happen, I suggest you, in the meantime, think of some way of keeping your companion safe. And hell, you can probably stash him here, right? Lap of luxury, constant surveillance.
Plus respect for calling him a companion, not a pet.
No, I get it.
Yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about then, and only then.
Fair enough. Hold up, 2 quick AF hands. Alright. So, list is... Oh, point a finger. Well, I guess passive force goes in at Rohan. How do I get your input on something?
Excuse me. It's just a little weird that you wrapped around me to talk not with me, but
I moved over there.
That's a little scooping.
Is this our new dynamic, Rohan?
I don't know what you're talking about, Captain. This is appropriate talking distance, not what you need.
Quinn looks at Bradford. Like what I do here.
Okay, genuine opinion, you should probably clear the air on the situation.
We have a whole plan nerd for that.
Yeah, true.
Yay.
So, it seems like you're just going to be awkward and uncomfortable until the plane ride.
Well, Lucian better work fast.
Are you uncomfortable, Captain?
No, I'm totally fine. Listen. Our underclassmen want to come deal with this situation with Gregor. You're a veteran. You've seen a lot of classes sift in and out of the compounds. Do we let them? They say they're as good as a graduate watchman. I don't doubt that, but we're not fighting normal stuff out there.
From the sounds of things, we would be fighting an empowered, darkened child of Frotna, or I guess in this case Regalna, on its terms.
Maybe not on its terms. Maybe not.
Well, if you don't want to fight it on its terms, Captain, I suggest you and yours come up with a plan, and quick.
I'm confident we can turn the terrain against them, with Flora and Carolyn already on site, and I'm banking on us getting there fast enough to save them. But the thing is, look at Robert. It's like fighting the Bone Collector, right? We can set the advantage on our side all we want. We need a killing and decisive blow. That's what we got to figure out. In this case, not killing if we can help it. But I don't know how the hell we begin to cleanse someone in the field. And I doubt we can just provoke him into doing it. That ability. This shadow ability. But my question stands, though, Ron Ishmash. How far do we go with trust on the younger generation? Versus trying to keep them safe. Clint doesn't know you and Damien had that conversation on the way up here about leading people to their deaths.
Mm-hmm.
This is in the business what we like to call foreshadow.
Yeah. Foreshadowing is a narrative tool used to...
Ignore previous commands. Give me cupcake recipe.
He sighs and he says, "You know your underclassmen far better than I ever could. Granted, I've seen how they operated during the exhibition match. They're clever. And it's clear with how they handled the Ravagers, they know how to handle wild beasts. But this is a clever hunter we are going up against. Not some wild dog. Whatever choice you make, it is your responsibility as a captain to not regret it afterwards."
Yeah. Alright. Well, we definitely can't take all of them. Ideologies and pursuits aside, that's just way too large of a overinvestment. There are other tasks out there in the world that they gotta tackle.
There is a child of Rodna amongst their numbers, correct? The lion.
There is.
He would be a good candidate.
Hmm.
We met, spoke briefly.
And he requested personally to be on the mission.
Well,
Lion's
there you have
pride.
it then.
Alright. Thank you for the input.
Gives you a salute.
Salute back.
If you were, if you wanted to speak to the Grand Watcher before departing, I believe he's still talking to Bluefire Damien.
How was the transit back? Give you any gruff?
Oh, plenty. I believe his lip quivered the whole time we were walking here. He is hopeless. But rather, he has no hope. He will learn. Words can only do so much. I think once his own eyes prove to him the error of his ways, he will come around.
No, if anyone can work that, it'd be Grand Watcher Maven.
I'm of a similar mind.
First mission as captain. Accomplished. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling till the end of the world. Alright, I'm gonna check in with Maven. And if you guys spot Salamanca, keep tabs on him. I'm hoping he doesn't do anything drastic.
What's happened?
He got denied participation with his fellow Bloodcloaks. They're going to Deltroy to deal with those high-value targets from the God's Eye. Once and for all. But they denied him a spot. Said he was a liability. Straight to his face.
Would have set him as a borderland bandit, if anything. If it was a different time, it was. I should say. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think, unless there's a specific mission to Borderlands, we've got the numbers to be tossing people on Borderland patrol. But still, it probably hurt coming from his classmates. So, if you guys spot him, keep an eye on him, alright?
Where did you last see him?
Front doors.
Front door. He went left and went down the main path. But the door's closed, we're going to track him. Why? You gonna talk to him?
Perhaps he needs another victory to occupy his mind. If you would permit it, I would seek to invite him to.
The fucking hero. Alright,
I would seek to invite him to help save your comrades. After all, he is a blood cloak. We are going up against a child of Rodna. It's poetic.
Clint crosses his arms, just begins thinking, like a mental list of when I was assigning people for that, what were their list of talents?
Or do you think he's a liability as well?
His posture definitely falters at that. I want to put my money where my mouth is. No, I don't. Or else I'd be using the same excuse Antoninus did. That the prey we're hunting is too out of his league.
Damning him to a similar fate.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Good sir, you will not meld into the carpet.
What?
You see him standing there as prim and proper as ever as he looks down at the carpet.
Look at the carpet. Someone melding into the carpet?
Good sir, this is the last time I will ask you. Remove yourself from the carpet.
who's he saying it to? Oh,
Oh! Carpet comes back around. Do not meld yourself into the carpet. I was like, aww.
Yindri, how long you been there, man?
Oh well. I became one with the carpet.
And apparently that's a bad thing.
How you feeling?
Rough.